the worst things Spider-Man's girlfriends have ever done to him. Starting with MJ, who he ended up stranded with in an alternate dimension, where he eventually manages to discover a way out, but sadly leaves MJ behind. However, he instantly starts doing everything possible just to return and save her as quickly as he can, even swallowing his pride to team up with Norman Osborn, who had recently killed Gwen Stacy, and getting into fights with some of his closest allies, like the Fantastic Four. But even though it only took Peter a few days to come up with a solution, he would be stunned to learn that time didn't pass the same way in MJ's dimension, as MJ had aged 4 years and was now married to a man named Paul, who she has 2 children with, and she completely refuses to leave him, ultimately causing Pete to spiral. Next up is Gwen Stacy, who ends up having a relationship with Norman Osborn while still being with Peter. She eventually becomes pregnant and gives birth to 2 of Norman's children without ever telling Peter anything about it, only for him to later discover the truth years afterward when the Osborn kids grow up and nearly beat him to death. And finally, we have Black Cat, who after convincing Spider-Man to reveal his face, ends up freaking out and being so repulsed by his appearance that she begs him to put the mask back on.